Hi boys and girls! I'm back today with another one of my favorite picture book stories to share with you. And this book is called Little Mouse's Big Breakfast, and it's written and illustrated by Christine Pym. Little Mouse's Big Breakfast by Christine Pym. On a crisp cold day, as the night crept in, a hungry little mouse discovered he had nothing to nibble for breakfast the next morning. He had searched every sunflower for a seed and every bush for a berry, but all the food was gone. There was nothing to be found at home. Luckily, Little Mouse knew just where to go. He scampered along the path, up, up, up the drain pipe, until finally Little Mouse hopped through an open window, and there on the table was a bright blueberry. Well, Little Mouse loved a bright blueberry. A bright blueberry would be just perfect for a Little Mouse's breakfast. Little Mouse was just about to go home when he spotted something else. A rosy red apple. Well, Little Mouse loved a rosy red apple. A rosy red apple would be delicious with a bright blueberry for a Little Mouse's breakfast. But then, behind the rosy red apple, Little Mouse discovered some crunchy cookies. And behind the crunchy cookies, he found a chunk of cheese, a plump pickle, a spicy sausage, and a sweet, sticky cupcake with a cherry on top. Little Mouse wasn't sure if these things would be particularly delicious, but he decided to take them anyway. Little Mouse had everything balanced when he spotted something special, something very tasty, something he knew would be just perfect for breakfast. A shiny striped sunflower seed. What luck! Little Mouse loved a shiny striped sunflower seed. A shiny striped sunflower seed was his favorite. But just as he reached out to pick it up, crash! Little Mouse wasn't the only one looking for breakfast. The big black cat loved a little mouse. A little mouse was his favorite. A little mouse would be just perfect for a big black cat's breakfast. Luckily, Little Mouse knew exactly what to do. He hopped out the window and scampered down, down, down the drain pipe until finally Little Mouse was home. And so, on a crisp, cold morning, Little Mouse had his first bite of breakfast. It was perfect, but it was small, and it was getting smaller. Little Mouse wasn't worried, though. He knew just where to go. Next door. But uh-oh, boys and girls, who's waiting for him next door? And that's the end. Hope you enjoyed the story.